whatever. All right, we're back. I like knew in the back of my head that this could potentially become a series, but I didn't think it would become a K-pop series. Like, I can't believe we're already here again, and it's gonna be K-pop again. Oh my gosh, oh my god. If you don't know, last month I spun a wheel because I was bored and I wanted to join a fandom and I wanted to find a reason to live again. No, just kidding. So I spun the fandom wheel, landed on K-pop, and let's just say people want another one. Everyone was commenting their favorite groups. It was crazy. It was crazy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna join another group. I'm kind of excited to see how I feel, what's the same, what's different, where my inspiration comes from, when it comes in. But before we get to the wheel, some things have changed, okay? Walk with me. Walk with me.
Introducing the fandom tier list. The categories are unironically hyperfixate, officially a fan, okay, I'll dabble in the future, I had fun, I will not be partaking after this video. To be honest, didn't click. It was hard to get into this at all. And currently, Stray Kids is an official A tier. Yay! Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Okay, collected data. I feel like a lot of groups got recommended. I did the top 4 groups just this time. So yeah, I wanted to do something that was popular demand. If I keep on spinning the wheel, there's a chance that I will never get a group that's highly requested again. So that's why I narrowed it down. I understand there might be some people upset about that. The next time, if there's a next time, I'll do a wheel with every single group that was commented. Wait, I'm sorry. I should have put more on the board. ATEEZ was definitely the most. Then TXT, then in Hypen, and 17. Those were the groups that I kept on seeing. Okay. The most popular one got chosen. I feel like people are gonna think it's rigged. Am I even saying that right? ATEEZ? No clue. ATEEZ. So yeah, this time was a little different. I kind of knew Stray Kids a little bit, but I didn't know ATEEZ at all. I was like, okay, I can't just make the board of knowledge of what I already know because I don't know anything. Instead, I made a predictions board. This is not a board of knowledge. It's just a picture of them. So I have the visual of them, and then going off of that, I'm going to write predictions. ATEEZ? Okay, we're dealing with another group of 8, which isn't intimidating to me anymore. What they're wearing doesn't really mean anything to me because they could have worn this once and never again. But looking at their... Okay, let me actually be a detective here. I guess it's just sparkly. Maybe like dark pop? Why am I getting like a fantasy vibe? Maybe like vampires? Werewolf? Okay, no, they would never do werewolf. Like Kangs? No, that's stupid. I picture their pre-courses to be like synth bass synth loud, like boom 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 boom. Okay, I need to predict who looks like what. Singer. Nonchalant dreadhead energy. I feel like that's what the singers maybe radiate sometimes. He seems like he'll hit a high note if he has to. If I had to choose main rapper, I would say it's between these two for me. I want to be right on one of them. Him. His shortness and being the only blonde one, something about him says rapper. Who do I think can break it down? Why do I feel like he can break it down? Something about him looks tall and nimble where he could like do some footwork. I don't know, they're giving like they would perform with sunglasses on and be like bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that's it. I forgot to write who I think the leader is. Oh shoot, I think the placement's throwing me off. I'm gonna say the guy in the middle is the leader. Hi. You already know the drill. When it comes to a music group, obviously the first day is music. I just got back from my outing. Why do you care? I'm starting my research now. I didn't get a full day of research at all, but I think I can still get a lot of listening done. I had a late start, but I did that day spend like 4 hours. I was just sitting, I was playing my little card game that I like to play, and my bonnet fell off in the night. We're gonna move on and start the lore. Instead of 2 days of music, I'm gonna swap it. So based on how hefty the lore was last time, instead of starting on day 3, I started on day 2. Completely just bed rotted, learned all the stuff, and did whatever. So it's the end of the day. So last night, me and my mom watched Bouncy because she's kind of interested. She's invested too. We were like, okay. So then tonight, my brother came down. My mom was like, you have to show him Bouncy because now the whole family's invested. And it was my brother's first time, but my mom and I, it was our second time, and something happened, and both of our, my mom was like, wait, wait, they're kind of camp. Already that day difference. So that made me realize, like, this is so rookie noob of me. I haven't watched music videos yet. So should we watch some music videos? Should we watch some, okay. I'm liking Crazy Form. Two things. I like his hair. Second of all, he's always smashing into a bar, making trouble. I just want to throw that out there. At first I thought he was giving the finger. You know. See, like, all I need is that music video and I'm set. Mingi, you know, Hongju, Sunghwa, Wooyoung, Son, Yo Song. Wait, where's Jongho? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this a part of the lore? Did he turn to a bird? Wait. See, I need to learn the lore. What the hell?
So I continued to watch music videos into day 3 and continued to guess what was going on in them as well.
So they're like hacking. Let's say wake up. Wake up world. So they've hacked into the system. These people were being brainwashed, but then they hacked into the system and said, wake up, listen to this song. We're gonna break the wall. We're gonna break the system down with that feel, with our words, with our song, with our creativity. This is my favorite part of the song. Living with eyes of emotion closed. Doesn't it mean anything to you? Like, aren't you guys upset that like you have no emotion or fun, or you don't feel that passion anymore? You're living with eyes with nothing behind it. So I need to read these lyrics more often. All the songs are growing on me. So yeah, day 3 was like the day of enjoying myself. So then day 4, you already know, I could finally update my lore board. I think they're getting to me. I think they're getting to me just a little bit. See, all it took was just 3 days of brain development, and I think they're getting to me. So much to say, so enlightened, and this time it really went from like 0 to 100. I knew nothing. Now I got this whole board. I got a lore board going on. Literally like a flip in my brain, like literally in Severance, the new. That must have happened to me overnight. Day 3, I woke up with new ears. Everything was hitting. I was just like, banger, 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 fire, fire. And then today when I was getting ready, I was like, fire, fire. I think I just need to dip my toe in, warm, and then I'm enjoying the bath. Okay. Alright, once again, we're working with 8 people. Light work. Sunghwa, Hongju, Yuno, Yosong, Song, Mingi, Wooyoung, Jongho. Okay, what? Throw another member at me. It's just too easy. ATEEZ. A-teenagers. I know, I think ATEEZ is just fine. Company design under debut date. How was the show? Oh my god, fandom name 18. Favorite title tracks, Crazy Form. A lot of guys would go. Then my favorite B-sides, and then my favorite song of theirs, it's gonna be Take Me Home. There was something, I wasn't expecting them to be so versatile. They have so many different sounds. Not only is the bridge fire, but then as it builds, all of a sudden, saxophone solo. It's that saxophone solo that I was just like, they got the groove, they got that funk, they got the soul. I was just not expecting a K-pop group to pull out a little saxophone solo. Like, I haven't heard that kind of emotion yet. Me saying this like I've listened to so much K-pop, I've listened to 2 groups. Their units, I was kind of expecting more of like definitive units. They do, but also they don't. So like, please correct me if I'm wrong. This is just kind of like what the guy told me, kind of like some comment sections. So I said Yosong is the main singer. has to be Jongho, right? But Son kind of serves. I was not expecting him to have like that little like tenor little voice. So that was really surprising, but I feel like it has to be Jongho. He's like a siren. I was right. Main rapper. He's also the captain. Dun, 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 dun. And then, oh, I was right about the main dancer, kind of. Definitely has that. I knew he could break it down. He's like the clean, precise one. So he is giving one of the main dancers. So I got 2 points. But one thing that is set in stone is that demon line. And yeah, that's gonna make a lot of sense because there is something crazy about them. No. When they perform, they are so locked in. Their eyes, like, it's almost like you don't want them to you know what I mean? There's something about them. I don't know if it's this bloodthirst or this hunger, but it's like they're fighting for something. It's like, we've killed people. Even watching like Bouncy, it's just that intro and it's like, what you want to say? And it's like, I don't want to say anything. But I like it. That's gonna get you points. It's the charisma. They're oozing charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. There was a couple click moments for me where I was like, click, click, putting me to the next level of a fan. And one of those first click points when I knew that they meant business was when I was watching the guide and they introduced Sungwa. It's like for Coachella. He has like a big glowing sword. And he's like, and he screams so loud that you can hear him without the mic. And he's just like, da, la. And he's dystopian pirates. Their lore is a little more coherent. I already saw that there's probably lore behind this. If it is like super important to being an ateez, I will take the time and fully master the lore. I have no problem doing that. But to my understanding, as of now, on this day, World A, World Z, ateez. Universe, like the Spider-Verse. There's the World A, them, and the World Z, them. They have this little sand clock. They go to World Z, the Strickland. They have banned creativity, having fun, be able to do anything, any kind of expression. And that's where the Black Pirates live. That's right, the Black Pirates. They smash into stuff and they crump. Can you guys help us? And they say yes. And basically they take over the government by singing, smashing into buildings, gambling, and crumping. They're taking down that government one crump at a time, one fix on at a time, one giggle at a time. Right? That's what to my understanding. My bias. Okay, here's what I have to say. I got a couple comments. Once they saw that I was struggling, they were like, you can just like them all. You can just be OT8. It's not that serious. Like, you can just like them all. I like them all. It's called OT8. And it's not that serious. But it is. Like, it is. I don't care. It matters. It matters to me. Okay? I do want to have a favorite. Because, don't even lie. Everyone that's OT8 in the crowd, you low-key have a preference. Liking one doesn't mean you only like that one. Like, I thought that was obvious. I thought that was the obvious. That's just not the truth. But there is such a thing as preference. And there is such a thing as like, okay, I am looking forward to seeing this specific one. You have one. You have a couple that you rock with. That being said, I don't have a bias yet. I can't choose. I actually can't choose. It hasn't even crossed my mind yet. All that talk, all that yap, just to say that. But this one's gonna be hard. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I still feel like I don't know that much, but I'm slowly picking up on their vibe. I found out that they're competitive. I was just like, yeah, that needed to happen. They're always playing games, like Stray Kids. They're always doing games and stuff, but it's serious. It's serious for them, and that's what I'm talking about.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Those kills me. Okay, anyways. Okay, I know I talked the talk about how everyone has a favorite. It's been a day now, and I can't choose. I actually can't choose. Like, I'm gonna full disclosure moment. I knew with Stray Kids. It was just this session was like confirming everything. This time, I don't have... Some things I personally like, if this is your first time. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Whoever I think is delivering the most and is just giving. But I do like a producer moment. I do find that there's something charming when their performance self is like completely different from their real personality. I like when it's like, oh, I turn it on when I perform, and then I'm a little goofball. See, I love a goofball. That really matters to me. Like the funniest one is gonna take that cake. And I just like when they deliver. If your part comes on and I'm locked in, whatever that may be, it could be your dance moves, it could be your vocals, it just could be your aura, then we might have a little situation going on. ATEEZ. Edit. Oh wait, I spelled edit wrong.
I need that.
I spelled it wrong. See, why are they always in like business? Like a psycho, like a psycho. Okay, I don't want thirst traps. We need to look up a dance practice. What are we even doing? Why are they in a gym? I can't even tell them. They're so far away. Okay, microphone. I like how they let Jungkook, like, I don't know, but he's gonna park and bark. I like how he kind of will dip out of the choreo to deliver authentic vocals. I like how he's like, I'm gonna hit those notes because that's my priority. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to be looking for who stood out. Okay, sorry, my bad. I got too wrapped up in the song. Okay, let me lock in really quick. Ooh. Wait, I forgot to say who's standing out. I mean, I'm not even looking. Stomping that ground, shaking the light fixtures, like they. But they still. It's not too much though. They still have like a chillness. They always dance as if they're in a competition, and maybe that's the competitive. Oh, when you put competitive people in a group, they're gonna deliver. They have something to like. I don't know. What's with this song? Damn it. Should I just sleep on it? I need to sleep on it. I'm here to reconnect with nature. Really take a break and ground myself. Go back to my roots. Have I picked a bias yet? No. But that's neither here nor there. I'm learning their lore. Like literally as we speak. I have a video playing like a podcast, and I'm just sitting here and letting the knowledge seep into my veins. I'll probably go for a walk, just really reset. This is about the mind, body, and soul connecting with AD. I get stopped by one of those street interviewers. Oh, what are you listening to? Oh, sorry. I'm listening to ATEEZ lore. Sorry, I'm learning about World Z's January 6th. Oh, sorry, I'm learning about the economic impact of Minky's dry humping and why he drinks milk in the bar. Okay. Whoa! I haven't listened to this in the car yet. See, I like all of them. Okay, I can't believe like the week is basically over. I feel like I've discovered things in different orders, but we kind of got to the same result. Main things, I don't have a bias. It's so hard to pick with them. It's actually really hard to pick with them. And like the guide was like, this group, no one has a bias. This one is like really popularly OT8. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so why am I here? This is kind of like my victory lap before my presentation, my inspiration presentation, but it's also like an appreciation, like it's just a victory lap. In Monster. Party next door. Now, this is where Sunghwa. Hey! Imagine someone put this on serenade you. Oh, what's this song? It is an ATEEZ song. Bitch, you don't wanna care what you want. Like, why did they decide to do like a little Latin moment? I love it.
I don't know, I feel like, okay, I think I got kind of a good theory going on. I really like their vocal decisions, the little ad-libs, the harmonies. I feel like that's what brings their tracks to life. When I think Stray Kids, the digital audio design is what made their tracks come to life, like the sound design and the production. I don't know, they just seem so dedicated and hardworking, and I really like that about them. There's this hunger about them, and I think that's what it is, where it's like they had to grow and they had to like build this. They built this brick by brick. They came from a small company that didn't really deal with like groups, right? They really had to like fight for their spot, and that's why I think there's that drive that I was talking about, that dedicated grind aspect about them, because they know like they had to work. They had to make that money make. Okay. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. I like that one. Do they do that song live? Please let me know. And please let me know if they've ever had a live saxophonist come in and play that, because if that was the case, oh my god, I would be there. I would be barricade. How popular is that song? Can someone let me know? Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at their current charts on Spotify. Where is it? Oh, it's 33. Okay, wait, it's kind of popular. Is it on the set list? Is it on the set list, guys? It's so much fun for me. Even though it's my second time, I've had like just as much fun doing this one, and like, I don't know. Nothing can dampen the mood. This is peak. This is peak. Nothing can ruin this moment. Oh, Annabelle. So innocent. So full of life. The moment's about to get ruined. I don't know if you've noticed, but oh yeah. No goddamn bias. How could you have come all this way and still have no bias? Absolutely no idea who it's gonna be. Well, you see, that's the funny thing about the unknown. It tends to be right in front of your eyes the whole time. Him. His shortness and, he has like a big glowing sword. Why do I feel like he can break it down? Whoever I think is delivering the most is gonna take that cake. I do like a producer moment.
I like this outfit a lot.
Oh, I turn it on when I perform, and then I'm a little goofball. Yeah. I can't choose. I actually can't choose. I actually can't choose. Yes, your eyes do see correctly. I did pick my bias. The reveal is made via video, and I'm just gonna let it speak for itself, okay? Wow. Day 7 already. You already know what I'm gonna say. It was photocard time. It was photocard time. It's getting warmer over here. Yeah, it is. This one looks like the most roughed up. This one has the most secrets. Alright, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, you can see the reflection. There were a couple options at Barnes & Noble, but my mom liked the gold one. Her hand felt warm around this, so we got this one. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god. I feel like I have a top 4. But then at that point, just say the whole group. But I think we're looking for I think we're looking for Okay. We're going. Get this package off. Pleased to invite AHHHHHHH to celebrate Golden Hour Part 2. Wait. Okay, I feel like everything's in here. So we gotta wait. Ooh, I like the concept. Does he have little devil horns? Ooh. Now we're talking. Yay. Okay, wait. But being on Yuno's, that's a good sign, right? I'll save you for later. Wait, are they all in this book? Wait, okay, now I'm scared. Okay. Wait, I feel like that was a good sign. Yeosang. See, Yeosang was so close. See, all of them. I like, oh my god. A
Another one is in here. Wait, they're all in here. This better not be revealing who it is based on what page it's on. No way, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Wait, should I just shake it out in case? Wait, is there only two? Hopefully that didn't spoil it, but I think, okay. Wow, that was so fun. That was like an Easter egg hunt. What if I never looked through the book? Mingy. See, Mingy was close too. Okay, that better not have freaking spoiled it. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Okay, stickers. The brightest moments in life. Sticker. The reveal of the little person is Mingy. Oh my gosh. I like this. This is fun. I don't know what you would do with this. Like, what can you do with the size of this? Alright. And you have the little CD, and it's all of them. Oh, this is fun. I like the coloring. Okay. See, like, I'm not even disappointed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna be really upset if it revealed who it was by who it was in. Pause. Okay. We're gonna do the bread one first. And I guess we'll see if it's Yeosang. It's not. It's Jungho. Oh my gosh. Let's spell the little bread with them. The second one. This one's Yeosang. Okay, so it's not. Okay. What am I top 3? Please. Okay. That's Jung. Yay. Cut the cameras. I don't look. Oh my god, did I miss it? So I was telling my mom came in here and I was showing her all this stuff. I was ready to put everything back in the envelope and I realized there was one in the deep corner. There's one more. Okay, wait, where are my other ones? Okay. There's one more. And he was just chilling in the envelope. Okay, so here he is. He was like in the corner. Okay, this is the final channel. Let's go. We knew we had it. Let me show you. I opened this to put everything back. I went like this, and I was like, another one. I wasn't expecting this to actually happen. No, that was crazy. That suspense was crazy. That was cinematic. Because it says 3 when I was like looking up what album to get and which I'm gonna get the most bang for my buck. That one said 3 photo cards, but I didn't take into account the one that like Barnes & Noble throws in. So when I was just looking for 3, I didn't realize that there were 4. Oh my god, so crazy. And how is it that one got stuck? He got stuck. And I like how he's serving in this one. Like, okay, nails. What are the odds? Oh my gosh, I didn't think this was gonna ever happen. I thought I was just gonna have to make my own for the rest of my life. What do I do? Like, what do I do now? And let's see my spread. Okay, yes, they're all in this little envelope, okay? And yes, I've jammed it, Pat. I need to get something else. But for now, they're all in here. I got friggin' 2 Junghos. Someone's obsessed. Oh my god, this is like my money spread, photocard spread. Oh my god, I bet some people have crazy photocard spreads. If they like spread it all up their arm, that would be crazy. I technically only got 3 of them when I should have gotten 4. Is that common? Is that gonna be a thing I rush into? Because if that's the case, I need to start mentally preparing because I didn't even think that was gonna be an option. So the fact that I got double just threw me for a loop a little bit. All my stray kids. And then my ATEEZ ones. And they're all gonna go into this envelope until the envelope explodes. Yeah, this one was fun. It was a totally different vibe, but like I'm rocking with it. And if I do another group, girl group, I want a girl group. Please. But yeah. Oh, my inspiration.
Red not for next shot 수차고 달려 내가 달려가는 get money I got a window 외쳐대 아 그래보다 크게 쳐버리는 트램버린 우리 위에 도로 침묵 같은 것인가 그 너무 위한 어둠 속인가 빛이 되어줘 Hey, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 하면 시끄럽지 우리 나의 살보다 slow it down make it bounce 지금부터 fly gotta work gotta make that money first yes 내는 golden plate 이제 막 도착 late to Tokyo I put diamonds on my tennis You the one trying to finish Got my money in my tears I put diamonds on my tennis I've been playing like tennis So 목에 거칠러 목에 들은 nice 무거워 떨어지는 make it rain I put diamonds on my tennis I've been playing like tennis You the one trying to finish Ice on my teeth Ice on my teeth Ice on my teeth for my right teeth 나는 몇 개, 후 8개 우리 어때? 너는 뭔딩 뭔데? 내가 틱택토 내가 마침표 지금 이 게임에 새겨 이름색 글자 아마 또롱이 장걸 차차 또롱이 그냥 말하고 내 아픔 보기 쉽지 않은 일 Ice on my teeth or ice in my mouth 씹어먹어버려 바로 yeah like that 마치 바이올린 맨 위에서 부르지 I got diamonds on my tennis I've been playing like tennis Great slam like tennis
Yeah, I'm a fan. Wait, I just realized that I have to erase my Stray Kids board. I propose another one. Rapper, singer, dancer, visual, personality hire.
This is so much fun. I feel like I'm tapping into like something that I didn't even know was there. That's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm saying